The complete story of Prophet Ibrahim A.S. Part 1. Early life and family. Prophet Ibrahim A.S. was born in a town where people worshipped idols. His father's name was Azar, who was a leader of the society and an idol worshipper. Even as a child, Prophet Ibrahim wondered why people worshipped idols. One day he asked his father, "Father, how can these idols help you? Can they do anything by themselves?" Azar replied, "Son, this is what our ancestors did, and we follow their ways." Prophet Ibrahim A.S. immediately said, "If these idols were worthy of worship, then why can't they help themselves? I will never support falsehood or idol worship." Part 2. Rejecting idols and calling people to Allah. Prophet Ibrahim A.S. began calling the people of his town to worship Allah alone. He said, "People, there is only one God who created everything. You should worship none other than Him." The people insulted him and even threatened to throw stones at him. Even his father said, "Son, you are evil and crazy. Your words are false." But Prophet Ibrahim A.S. remained patient and strong in his faith. Part 3. Destroying the idols. One day, Prophet Ibrahim A.S. decided to destroy the idols to show people the truth. He broke all the large idols at night, leaving only the biggest one. The next morning, the people came and were shocked. "Who broke our idols?" they asked. Prophet Ibrahim A.S. replied, "The big one did it." "Ask him." The people were confused. How could an idol do anything? Prophet Ibrahim A.S. explained that only Allah can do everything. Part 4. Being thrown into the fire. The people tried to punish Prophet Ibrahim A.S. by throwing him into a fire, but Allah protected him, and the fire became cool and safe for him. This miracle made many people believe in Allah. Part 5. Building the Kaaba. By Allah's command, Prophet Ibrahim A.S. built the Kaaba with his son Prophet Ismail A.S. He explained that it would be a place of worship and prayer for all people. Part 6. Announcing Hajj. Allah commanded Prophet Ibrahim A.S. to invite people to perform Hajj. Standing on the mountain of Arafat, he said, "People, come to the Kaaba to perform Hajj. It is an important act of worship and sacrifice." His voice reached people far and wide by Allah's command. Slowly, the once empty land became full of people performing Hajj every year. Part 7. Family and teaching the next generation. Prophet Ibrahim A.S. taught his sons, Prophet Ismail A.S. and Prophet Ishaq A.S., to worship Allah and serve humanity. He also guided his nephew, Prophet Lut A.S., in calling people to the truth. Part 8. Patience and passing away. Prophet Ibrahim A.S. spent his entire life in patience, faith, and following Allah's guidance. Even in his last days, he continued teaching people to worship Allah. He passed away at the age of 175 years. His teachings and the path he showed continue to guide humanity. Part 9. The test of sacrifice. The greatest test of Prophet Ibrahim A.S. life was when Allah commanded him, "Prophet Ibrahim, sacrifice your son Ismail for me." This was extremely difficult, but Prophet Ibrahim A.S. was ready to obey Allah completely. Prophet Ismail A.S. also agreed, saying, "Father, whatever Allah commands is best. Sacrifice me for His pleasure." When Prophet Ibrahim A.S. raised the knife, Allah sent angels and said, "O Ibrahim, you have passed the greatest test of faith. Do not sacrifice your son. Instead, sacrifice an animal." This event teaches that patience and obedience to Allah are the highest forms of worship. Today, Muslims remember Prophet Ibrahim A.S. every year during Eid al-Adha through the act of Qurbani, sacrifice. Lessons from this story. 1. Faith is powerful. Always trust Allah, no matter the difficulty. 2. Patience and sacrifice are the greatest lessons in life. 3. Calling people to truth and guidance is a noble act. 4. Teaching the next generation to worship and follow good morals is essential. Part 10. Final days and lasting message. In his last days, Prophet Ibrahim A.S. continued guiding his family and his people. Kaaba and Hajj. He built the Kaaba with his son Ismail A.S., which became a center for worship and Hajj for all humanity. Every year, people perform Hajj, learning patience, sacrifice, and devotion, following Prophet Ibrahim's example. Teaching his family, Prophet Ibrahim, A.S., taught his sons to follow Allah, be patient, and live righteous lives. Prophet Ismail, A.S., carried forward his father's mission. Prophet Ibrahim also guided his nephew, Prophet Lut, A.S., in calling people to Allah. Passing away, Prophet Ibrahim, A.S., passed away at the age of 175, leaving a legacy of faith, obedience, and patience. Message for humanity. 1. True faith and trust in Allah always lead to success. 2. Obedience and patience during trials are the highest forms of worship. 3. Teaching truth and goodness benefits all humanity. 4. Guiding and educating the next generation in morals and faith is essential. Prophet Ibrahim, A.S., showed that a life lived in Allah's obedience leaves an eternal impact. Even today, the Kaaba, Hajj, and the tradition of sacrifice remind us of his life and teachings.